What I'm so excited about with our new Animal Community Center is that we have, for the first time anywhere in the country, a place that truly does embrace the community. It's a place that supports that human-animal bond. It's a place that people can come to on an ongoing basis. There's fun and innovative programs. It's a place where you get to interact with the animals that we have available for adoption. And at the end of the day, we should be doing many, many more adoptions than a traditional shelter will be doing.
If you could wish to design a center or an agency or a rescue sanctuary for animals, this fits the entire dream program. It's like animals can check into a first-class extended stay hotel and make sure that they're cared for and get the kind of care that they deserve. And I think that just by taking one step, it grows and it enlarges the thoughts and it enlarges the awareness of the community, and pretty soon you have a shining example of what a community can do.
For anyone who has a love or a desire or a little time that they would like to spend, they can go there. There is no pressure to do anything, just enjoy the facility, enjoy all the wonderful pets that are there. And if you rescue one, that's great. But it's just a beautiful facility, and it's for the community to use, as a matter of fact. And it's unique because it is probably one of the greatest contributions that have been by the private sector. The notion that people would do that is really remarkable.
The most exciting aspect of seeing the new Animal Community Center in action is really the reaction of people who arrive there. There's a real wow factor. Everything is beautifully laid out so that the public comes in, feels welcomed, it's not chaotic. There's a calm and a sort of a joy about it as a destination.
You know, when you go to a world-class museum, you walk in the front door and you stand there and go, where do I start? Because there's so much to see. And I get the feeling here, you walk in and there are so many programs and so many parts of the facility, you're first saying, which way do we go? Where do we start? What do you want to see first? And it's a great experience.
I think what we're doing is so groundbreaking in that we will change how other animal shelters are conceived and designed and built in the future. And to be a part of the very first one that really made the next transformative shift in animal welfare, I think is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And one of the reasons why we decided to make a large investment, because it's not going to come along again in probably the next 50 years. So it's not only making an impact here in our community, but it's setting an example for other communities across the U.S. and how they can change and improve the way animals are treated in their communities as well.
We give to a lot of different philanthropies, and most of them you feel good about because they help people. This one you get instant reinforcement when you see how happy everybody is. And you don't get that from most donations. The people are so neat and so into what they're doing, and they love animals like we do, and that's what gets me. It's a wonderful atmosphere. And it's not just because of the building, it's because of the people. They deserve all the support they can get.
There's a commitment by the organization to keep animals until they're adopted, and they take that very seriously. They also have a commitment to rehabilitating animals so that they can be adopted, and they work on those animals until they are ready for a family, and no matter how long it takes. And that just blows me away. I mean, that is really essential.
75% of the animals who come to the Animal Community Center have come from other facilities where they were on euthanasia lists. So we truly are saving lives because the individuals who are here would not be here without the help of Humane Society Silicon Valley and without the support of our community.
I would strongly encourage supporting the Humane Society. They do such a fantastic job enhancing and saving lives. These animals deserve a second chance. They really do. There's nothing wrong with them. They're just waiting for an adoring family to come in and take them home. So I think that the new Humane Society really showcases them well. And I think it's a perfect setting to find another member of the family.
We're so pleased that we were introduced to this and that we can support it. It's, from our standpoint, it's just a wonderful cause, and the results are extremely gratifying to see it where it's at today.
This is a gift to the Silicon Valley. If you're engaged in any form of philanthropy and you have any inclination to help the community as well as help pets in the community, and I think increase the well-being of the community, this is an absolutely essential place.
We all need to be proud of this new facility. We could not have built this entire center without the support of our community. And what it really meant was that our community had to be willing to think outside the box, really believe in the organization and support it so that we could build the center that we have. And we're doing amazing work here, but we wouldn't be able to do that unless our community really believed in us. And I thank them sincerely for their support.